live from the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Texas Longhorns. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, today, one of college baseball's brightest stars looks to spring up draft boards at his team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he handles it. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of his young career.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Darius Henry. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Seamus Graham.
Seamus Graham.
Henry ready to work now for Texas, singing late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Be aggressive.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
So digging in, Roger Mock. Fastball for a strike.
Game 1 of the college baseball championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here and national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they played on. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Newhouser right there to make the grab. Out. Number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, Mikey Oliva.
2 down, bases empty. Mikey Oliva digs in now.
Come on, home down.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs, bases empty.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Be patient.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out. End of a half inning of play. No score. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Darius Henry steps in now for Texas. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Singy.
Yeah, Boogie's really been a perfect fit for this Longhorns program. A tremendous 4-year career, and to cap off his senior season with a trip to Omaha, pretty incredible.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. And out of here. A towering shot to center. It's 2-0. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there singing.
Yeah, and you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy, and I think I saw one of his teammates trying to do a cartwheel.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right
Leading
fielder,
off for
Kyle
the game
Vernon.
The right fielder, Kyle.
After scoring runs, this is where you're
Vernon.
looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Henry back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
Come on, this is your moment.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Cleo McCormick, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike one.
Stay aggressive up there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2. Hey, one out. Yeah, got one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the
That is
jump.
it.
I mean, there's just
The
no
center
messing
fielder,
around right now. It's still very
Orlando.
early, but we could see a
Victor.
pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Be patient.
Next offering is fouled back.
Get this guy out of here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. The Longhorns lead it 2-0. Welcome back to the college
Leading off
baseball
for the
championship.
Gamecocks, the
Here's the
shortstop,
shortstop at the
Koji
plate. Koji
Kaiser.
Kaiser.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
Go in the dark.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Ullman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting 8, the catcher, Brody Mueller.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brody Mueller.
Be aggressive.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Got one right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Jude Ash.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jude Ash.
Be patient.
And it's fouled away. Out to center. Paulo gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. The Longhorns have the lead 4-0. So a man at
The batter,
first,
number 3,
Darius
designated
Henry,
hitter,
steps in now for Texas.
Henry.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
And we're back. And now, Seamus Graham.
Seamus Graham.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ishii makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roger Mock.
And next is the designated hitter, Roger Mock. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And that is out of play. Henry ready to work now for Texas. In the air left field. Ullman has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mikey Oliva.
So up next, Mikey Oliva. Went down on strikes his first time through. Popped up. Newhouser. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Longhorns out front, 8-0. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Vernon.
Hey, here we go. No out now.
Henry back to work. Late with the swing there.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Third baseman, Cleo McCormick.
Now the third baseman, Cleo McCormick. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Henry winds and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. He won a state championship back in his high school playing days. Pretty impressive to have the chance to make a run at a national championship here this week, Singy.
Yeah, Boog. For me, I mean, he's already shown he can get it done in these pressure-packed games. And that's what separates the great players from the average ones. Can you come through when it matters most? Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Popped up.
Got it.
And that is that. So 5 perfect innings in the books. The Longhorns out front here, 8-0. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. And here is Darius Henry. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Off for the game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop. Koji Kaiser. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the catcher, Brody Mueller. He popped out his first time.
One down.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch
strike.
strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The Gamecocks yet to pick up a hit here. And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. So he's perfect through 6. The Longhorns on top 12-0. And we're back. So we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Darius Henry. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Sixto makes the grab, 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship on the show. Seamus Graham now at the plate. There's the strike of the knees. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
One out now, one out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mullen makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Mikey Oliva.
Here's the second baseman, Mikey Oliva. 0 for 2 in this one.
You got two down.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Mullen under it. And that is that. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. The Longhorns on top here, 12-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Vernon. Henry back to work. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe. What an effort there to save the perfect game, but it's broken up on an infield hit. Next to hit, Cleo McCormick. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The changeup missing. 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mullen makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Koji Kaiser.
So 2 down now, and here is Koji Kaiser. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Left field, Ullman should have this one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. The Longhorns with the lead, 12-0. So 2 down.
Now back,
next to hit, Darius Henry.
Darius Henry.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. That is the inning.
Now pitching for the
Back, it's the
Longhorns.
top of the 9th, and there's a new. Henry was firing on all cylinders here, both hitting and pitching. A terrific game.
Boog, I love watching him have such a fantastic game on both sides of the ball. He's got the potential for something special every time he takes the field.